Hey you guys, it's Peter, and welcome to my channel, My So-Called Healthy Life. I never really thought I would be able to stick to this diet, so I just didn't, you know? I thought, like, what am I gonna do with this channel when I, like, failed this diet? And listen, and it's only been 20 days, but I'm very, very proud of myself because, you know, for 20 days, I have eaten completely vegetarian with the exception of that spinach dip that I was not aware may or may not have had meat products to cook the Parmesan in. So that aside, I have completely eaten vegetarian for 20 days. I have had no soda, and I am eating about 1,500 calories a day. 1,500 to 1,800 calories a day, because that's on, I use my Fitness-Pal, and so on my Fitness-Pal, that's what it says that I'm allowed to have. But I really, so I didn't know, like, I just struggle so hard with diets. And one of the things is that this channel has really, really helped me come on here and be accountable to you guys and kind of tell you the struggles and all that kind of stuff. And it was interesting because I actually had a conversation with Alex, my husband, at brunch today, and I was like, we're going to Miami on Thursday. We're going down there for our anniversary. We love to go out to eat. I love to sit by the pool and have a Diet Coke. And he was like, that's not kind, you know, I was like, I'm going to take it day by day. And he was like, well, that's not really the attitude that you would have if you were in recovery, right? If you were in recovery from drugs and alcohol. And I said, actually, it kind of is the attitude that you would have, you know, that you would like one day at a time. I don't want to have too high expectations, and I don't want to go into it thinking I'm going to fail. And he was like, we're going to Miami. He was like, the restaurants there will have multiple vegetarian options for you. And I was like, he's absolutely right, you know, and it's not going to kill me not to have a Diet Coke. So I think I'm gonna do okay. I'm like really excited for it. And I woke up today and I lost another 1.2 pounds, making it a total of 15.4 pounds that I have lost since I've been on this diet for 20 days. I'm very, very proud of myself. Clothes are, I'm actually in an extra large today, not a 2XL. You know, I'm not noticing a drastic change, but I'm noticing like just kind of small changes throughout the day. You know what I mean? That like shirts are fitting a little looser, my pants are starting to sag a little bit. In the mirror, I can kind of tell a difference. I mean, it's 15 pounds, not 50, let's be for real, right? I can kind of tell a difference, not huge though, you know? But like that's one of the things that really keeps me down about a diet is that like I'll look in the mirror and I'll be like, you're still a fat ass. You don't look any better than you did yesterday. You don't look any better than you did 2 weeks ago. Screw it, right? And that's really like my internal failure system working so that I just sabotage my diet and go eat whatever I want to eat. But like, I'm very proud of myself. I've said that 15 times. I'm proud of all of you out there that are doing this along with me and have lost a lot of weight. Also, I'm very proud of those people that have already lost a lot of weight and are giving me support and telling me what worked for you. Thank you so much. Once again, I cannot sing the praises enough of the water. I can really tell a difference just in my skin, you know? And also in just how I feel. I have like an awareness or like a clarity in my head that I didn't have before. And I really think it had a lot to do with all of the preservatives that I was eating and, you know, from like fast food that I was getting on a daily basis, fast food, sometimes twice a day, as well as the soda. I cut my coffee intake like more than half. And, you know, it feels a little extreme, but it feels really, really good. And it was like, if I wasn't going to Miami this week, because I do want to enjoy myself eating out, I can tell you, I would probably try to do like a raw foods diet cleanse for a week or two, because I've done it this far and I would really like to see if I could do that. And, I feel so good that I want to keep on pushing myself. So in September, stay tuned, because I think I'm going to do an entire week where I do raw foods. I did it for the week of November 3 years ago, two or 3 years ago, and I lost 20 pounds in 3 weeks. And I felt absolutely incredible doing a raw foods diet. And there's a lot of YouTubers out there that are raw foods. Just type in raw foods and you'll find them. I know the Light Twins. I don't know if they're still around. I don't know if people love them or hate them, but they were very inspiring to me. It's twin brothers. And they talk a lot about raw foods, and they gave me a lot of ideas about like burritos and chili and all this kind of stuff that I would do, and bananas. I ate a lot of bananas back then. So there's all these things I want to try. There's all these things I want to do. My body is feeling great, so it's not just about the weight loss to me, but I do want to say one thing, is that I was looking through my Fitness-Pal. I have every day weighed myself since my Fitness-Pal, I've had it, which is like 6 years now. I am the thinnest today that I've been from exactly a year ago. So it was August 16th last year. I was exactly the same weight that I am right now, up or down like a point, you know, like one, whatever, you know, 0.1 of a pound, whatever that is. I'm such an idiot when it comes to that stuff. But anyway, so, you know, like I'm really, like I'm looking at that and I'm thinking, wow, you've been like 10 to 15 pounds heavier for the last year. And my next goal, which I'm not going to talk about until I get there because I'm trying to take this in increments, is really like I haven't been to that goal for like 4 years. And so when I hit there, I'm going to be like, I was looking actually at my Fitness Pal, and I started my diet at 245.6. I have wavered from like 238 to 247 for like the last 2 years. I've gone up and down, up and down, up and down. And then last August, I had a peak below. I don't know what that was about. But there was a period probably 3 years ago over like the holiday season when I was pushing 260. And I looked at that and I was like, I mean, I still in my head think about the days that I was like 265, 270. I mean, and I was running every day and eating really healthy. And I'm like, what happened? You know, that I just let myself go? Because, you know, the harder it is, you know, to hold on to as you get older, and the heavier you get, the more you have to lose. I got a very inspiring letter from somebody yesterday. It was very private, so I'm going to keep it to myself, but I just want to, you know who you are, your name starts with an L. I just want to thank you so much for what you said. She explained her own weight loss and what she had gone through, and that she had stopped her diet and she had lost a certain amount of weight and then she gained it back as she stopped it, and that my videos are inspiring her. Listen, if I didn't hear those things from people, I don't know that I would be able to stay on my own weight loss journey. So thank you so much, because the letter just meant the world to me. I sat on the front porch and I read it with tears in my eyes. Thank you. Anyway, that's all I have for today. I love you guys, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.